Hello and welcome to The Big Idea, a signature initiative by Voice of Healthcare that brings you powerful conversation with leaders, innovators, and change makers shaping the future of Indian healthcare. Today's special episode comes to you from the Beat 2025 National Cardiovascular Summit and Awards, where we are spotlighting leaders driving innovation, excellence, and transformation in cardiovascular care across the country. Joining us today is a distinguished thought leader in public health and health system strengthening, Dr. K. Madan Gopal. With a remarkable career spanning government, public policy, and health system reform, Dr. Gopal has played a pivotal role in designing and implementing strategic initiatives that brings clinical care and health equity. Welcome to the session, sir. As someone deeply involved in shaping India's national health strategies, what are the biggest policy level shift you have seen in the approach of cardiovascular disease over the past decade?
Vaishnavi, because if I recall how things have progressed, because when I was working in the state, one of the challenges states, at that time we were focusing more or less on communicable disease. You see how the system has evolved. For the last many years, the whole focus was on provisioning of services, that is maternal and child health services. There was focus on communicable disease. That means diarrhea, ARI, and all infectious disease related things. The whole focus was there. But as we are able to overcome the challenges posed by the communicable disease, you have seen reduction in the mortality due to diarrhea, ARI, and other things. The other challenge, as the population is growing, we now having other challenge. That is disease which can't be communicable to one from one person to another, but they are there because of their certain risk factors and other things. That is the other burden which we are now facing. That means we have seen a policy shift from communicable disease to non-communicable disease. Now, increasingly, we are now focusing and addressing these three challenges. That is the challenges posed for providing the maternal child health services. The second is the continuing burden of the communicable disease, and now the newly added non-communicable disease. But one of the challenging aspects which we are seeing in the non-communicable disease is it poses a high burden on the system also. If you look at the challenges which we are having, primary care, we have invested a lot. We had 3 national policies which focused entirely on the primary health care. Now you have to think that how we balance between the primary care and the secondary care and the tertiary care. That's the kind of policy shift we are having. If you talk about the National Health Policy 2017, in that also there have been focus on non-communicable disease. Along with non-communicable disease, the other challenge which is we are seeing is the trauma and the accidents and the emergency care, which is now increasingly been recognized as one of the other problem. That means we have moved from just provisioning of maternal care services and control of communicable disease to non-communicable disease, and to add on that the trauma, emergency care, and now we are adding to the genetic screening and other things also. So we have seen a paradigm shift in that. And increasingly in the policy also, we are increasingly relying on the digital tools for managing the non-communicable disease.
We have covered the public health topic and we have discussed the paradigm shift. Now we have a very interesting segment that we have, which is the rapid fire round. So I'll be asking a few very general questions and taking your opinion on that. So one public health principle you live by.
Keep your ears on the ground so that you get what is there in the ground and customize your response accordingly.
A daily ritual that keeps you grounded amid high pressure policy work.
You have to see that the only question which you have to ask, why you are in the system. You are in the system for providing some public good to the people. Are we able to provide something for them, or are we able to do some policies which can impact large number of people like that?
One health misconception you wish more people understood.
One is that means that chalta hai attitude. That means this is not going to hit me. So that attitude people should come away, so that the awareness and the capacity to deal with that kind of issues is also been resolved.
The most satisfying part of working in the national health planning.
My days with Niti Aayog, when I was able to contribute to the evolution of this PMJ program, the National Digital Mission, the Poshan Abhiyan, and the Aspirational District Program.
A leadership lesson you have learned from working across the government system.
You have to be modest, submissive, not argumentative. You should know when to put your point and how to build a narrative.
One change in lifestyle that can drastically reduce the CVD risk in India.
Disciplined lifestyle, that means you should have discipline in your life. Whatever you do, if you are working in a outsourced company, that discipline you have to follow. If you are working in a government institution, you have to follow the discipline. Discipline and the routine are key for avoiding the risk of CVDs.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us for the session today, and it was great hearing from you. We hope of having you for many more sessions in the future. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Vaishnavi. Thank you, Voice of Healthcare.